The mark of a great leader is consistently being a great decider. When you think about it, all business activity really comes down to two simple things: making decisions and executing those decisions. Decisive leaders choose a direction, build buy-in, communicate that direction, and motivate people to achieve a result. In fact, making good decisions is the most important thing we can do. According to Harvard Business Review, it drives 95% of business performance and half of employee engagement. Yet the typical business leader delays significant decisions longer than necessary. But the only reason we have a problem is that we haven't made a decision. Successful companies solve their issues. They don't let them linger for weeks or months or years at a time. So how can we build our organization's capability in this area? Let's take a look. Being indecisive slows the company's growth, causing missed opportunities and employee frustration that drives turnover and disengagement. The longer we take to decide, the longer our people continue in the wrong direction or just stand still. Welcome to Summit Scale, where entrepreneurs come to learn how to build their small businesses into mid-sized companies. Even if the results of a decision are less than desirable, we will come out knowing what works and what doesn't, so we're able to make better decisions in the future. Keep in mind that most people overestimate the risk of making a bad decision and underestimate the risk of inaction. Take it from Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos, who left a lucrative Wall Street job, moved to Seattle and launched the online store out of his garage, forever changing the way we all shop. A strong decision-making culture is credited to the company's success, and Bezos advocates the 70% rule, which comes out of the military. Most decisions should probably be made with somewhere around 70% of the information you'd wish for. And if you wait for 90% in most cases, you're probably being too slow. And being wrong can be less costly than you think, whereas being slow is going to be inexpensive for sure. So make the call. And if learning to make decisions effectively is a key to propelling a company into the next level of growth, then how do we build our decision-making capability? Well, here's 4 keys to making better decisions and a simple 2-part process for doing so. First, clarity of vision. Your clear vision describes who you are, why you exist, where you want to go, how you're going to get there, and what the business looks like longer term. Second, good decision making requires clarity and confidence. Clarity facilitates better decisions, enhances confidence, and improves our reputation as leaders. And you gain clarity with objectivity. Before you begin to make a decision, make sure you fully understand the situation. Every choice comes at a cost, so look at things objectively and test your ideas with others. And third, avoid bad decision-making habits. So habits like ruling by consensus or putting off tough decisions, using second-hand information, putting yourself first rather than the greater good, trying to solve everything at once. I could go on. These are pitfalls that can impede good decision-making. And fourth, not all good decisions are made at the same speed. Great teams are always working towards understanding and supporting each other in the pursuit of their goals and therefore accelerating their decision-making. Yet many leadership teams spend their time discussing the heck out of everything, but really solving anything. And what's draining your energy is not having a lot of work to do, rather it's having unresolved issues. So it's key to implement a decision-making process. So here's an example of a 2-part process that I like. First, create an issues list and keep it alive by adding issues that come up and remove those that are solved. It's normal to have issues. The sooner you can admit that you have them and not view them as negative thinking or some kind of weakness, the faster you'll move forward. You have to create an organization where people feel comfortable calling out the issues that stand in the way of your vision. Unresolved issues take time and energy. Get them out in the open and on a list, even if they can't be addressed right away. The result is an environment which everyone feels comfortable being open and honest about everything. And the second part of the process is to implement an issue-solving process to resolve issues and make better decisions. A simple 3-step process: identify, discuss, solve. Identify the root cause, discuss the problem, solve with an agreed action. And this can be a practical and effective way of structuring your problem-solving discussions for everyday business issues. How we approach decision making can be the difference between our company hitting a ceiling or being propelled to the next level of growth. Running your company decisively with your vision at the forefront increases the chance of success, with you running your business rather than your business running you. As Sir Richard Branson said, indecision is fatal. It is better to make a wrong decision than build up a habit of indecision. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. I'm Shane Spears of Summit Scale. See you next time.